with his average of nearly 27 minutes on the floor. That might be a little higher tonight, as we have the opening tip, and immediately Kalinic to Mirotic. He excels in that position. He's known for his scoring, but he's a great passer as well, is Mirotic. He's got great vision and a soft touch on his passing that allowed Laprovitola to score there. There's a nice drive. Kalinic to Laprovitola. Satoransky will shoot the three and make the three. Baldwin, could he get himself going? That's a nice kick out. The shot is up and good, and Maccabi needed that. Jarell Martin. Baldwin weaving through, and when he finds a seam, he's so quick to exploit it. He's so smooth on the dribble. Laprovitola finds Vesely, and Vesely. We've seen spectacular plays from Jan Vesely over the years. And there's a lift-off from the Czech Jet. And there's a quick response from Jalen Adams. Both teams finding their scoring touch. Now, as we move to the midpoint of the opening quarter. Not this time for Barca, though. Mirotic, well defended by Bonzie and Colson, but they get it straight back and then lose it and get it back and lose it. It's comedy out there. Can someone keep the ball, please? Oh, nice play by Martin. There's Adams trying to find his way through again, and oh, unlucky with the scoop. Barca in transition. Laprovitola stops and drops it in, and Barca back in front for Barcelona. John DiBartolomeo is in for Maccabi, immediately taking on the shot, and that's nicely dropped in. Rokas Jokubaitis into the backcourt for Barcelona now, as Kalinic lets fly, and he had defense to overcome there. Martin was in his face. Well, that's a nice way to score his first points of the game. Seven assists now for Barcelona, impressive figure. There's still a couple of minutes to play in the first. Baldwin not looking for the assist there, just looking to dribble and shoot. For Kalinic, who'll weave his way inside, then kick it out. Jokubaitis, shot clock running low. Doesn't matter. Strokes the three. And actually, Brimo is out there as well, so excuse me for trying to go to work against a double team. Does really well to find Jokubaitis, who's really lucky. Alex Abrines coming into the game for the first time for Barcelona, as Jokubaitis is rejected by Sorkin. Turkish Airlines flight time player of the game, and it was on defense. Look at Sorkin go up with the block on Rokas Jokubaitis. Just knocked the ball away as though it was the easiest thing he's ever done. Now Adams finds Sorkin at the other end to finish what he started. Great play. Struggled to get it to Abrines as well. This is good defense from Maccabi, but even better finish from Higgins, who really had to struggle to find his way. Now here's Higgins. I mean, the free throw line, getting the shot away and juggling the ball before then dropping it in. That was a bit of a magician's act from Yiftach. Throw it off the backboard for a teammate. Maybe John D can claim that one. And here's Abrines. He'll certainly claim the three. And Jokubaitis now for Shanley. Oh, nice pass. Perfect timing for Toby. Gets the screen from Vesely on, goes on Nebo, drives past him, steps back, and it rolls in for Corey Higgins, who beat Nebo once, and then when the defender worked hard to get back, Higgins just stepped back away from him again, floated in the shot. Here's Adams, nice finish. with the jumper, and he moves to 9 points. Been a good second quarter from Jalen Adams. Higgins will try again and succeed again. Vesely was following up in case, but if they can move into a double-digit lead before the break, they'll start to feel comfortable. Watch out, Satoransky, and one. So often dunks it hard. Double-teamed on the perimeter. Now he goes up against Abrines. Kicked out for Martin. Wide open is Adams. Makes it. Maccabi have got to make those if they want to get back in this game. Satoransky for Abrines, who's going to take on the long three. Toby with an excellent rebound, looking to feed the trailing Abrines, but it's now wide open finish, and will shoot from the free throw line. It bounces out, no foul. The shot is up on the buzzer and in from Darrun. Hilliard beating the buzzer. They did get their 2 for 1. Back to Sorkin, held up well by Mirotic. Now Adams will look to penetrate again. Nice pass, and Colson is just able to finish despite the presence of Jan Vesely. The double teapot stance, both hands on the hip, as Jarell Martin looks to give Maccabi the lead, and he does so. He's double teamed, well pressured, but gets it to Sorkin, who'll lift off and finger roll it in. And it is 7 points unanswered from Maccabi to start the second half. And this is exactly the kind of thing that's bothered Barcelona all season. Moments, phases of the game where they just can't get things done. Often comes in the fourth quarter. Today it's the third, but that will lift them. Mirotic with a very tough three. Baldwin escaping a double team to find Colson, who shoots a tough three. He's imploring Panther for a 4-point play there. Back in comes Brimo. Corey Higgins pulls back. That's the Corey Higgins classic. You might remember one like that from the Final Four against Milan. More central, but same theory. It's Baldwin driving through and saying, here's a dunk from me. Shanley setting the screen. Higgins goes around to find Mirotic. Shot is up and good, rolled in. A second big triple of the quarter for Nikola Mirotic, who's starting to make an impact after a quiet first half. Talking about an impact, though, Wade Baldwin again. Perhaps he'll just try to score again. Shot clock running low. He is going to try and score again, and he's going to do it with the foul. Okay, that's what was next. Higgins for Abrines, the quick release for the three. Sweetly struck by Alex Abrines, and the locals are fired up. They're not giving up on this game yet, and there's a long way to go. Darrun Hilliard this time. He'll take on the three, and he makes it. He's only just come in the game, and you remember the last thing he did was shoot the man of the moment for Maccabi. Was double teamed there, uses that to find Brimo, and he drops it in. Brimo hands off to Adams. He's got Nebo setting a high screen, and he drives, and very smoothly off the glass. They're not going to, no. Abrines back for Satoransky. Ball movement for Mike. Toby to stroke the three. Satoransky, Jokubaitis, Abrines, Shanley and Toby. And that's a fine finish from Abrines, who pretty angrily gesticulates that he felt he was fouled. Certainly performing at a high level. Wants to keep doing so for his team. Here's Hilliard. Oh, tough shot from Darrun Hilliard. There's Jokubaitis finding it tough to get a shot away. Good rebound from Shanley. Jokubaitis can start again. And he'll drive and force his way through. And one. Baldwin. Oh, nice pass. And big dunk. Bonzie Colson goes up. As the Wade Baldwin show continues, this time with the assist fired in, leading Colson to the basket. A just keep protecting this lead now, as Barca did in the second quarter. Maccabi staying ahead in a more important phase of the game, but if Rukas Jokubaitis has anything to do about it. Now Martin, well, that's why they keep him in the game. The long two. And Higgins, they've got their A-team out now, Barca, as Mirotic threads the needle and finds Vesely. Now Vesely, Mirotic, second attempt, Mirotic, and one. Mirotic teasing Jarell Martin, sends a shot over him, rebounded by Satoransky. Corey Higgins makes the three. What a big moment that is. A 10-2 run, Barca in front, looking to make it a 4 or 5 point margin now. Laprovitola into Vesely, who got the mismatch on Baldwin and exploited it. Coaches always talk about the fine margins. Can be fine margins like that rebound or that block shot, which forces the miss from Baldwin under the shot clock pressure. Second week in a row, narrow loss to Olympiacos on the road last week. This needs to drop, and it doesn't, and the rebound falls to Laprovitola, and now Barcelona need to use the clock. They don't have much time at their disposal. Jalen Adams on the dribble, on the crossover, steps back short, and that came off Abrines. Last three players went for it. Little time to do so. Now Hilliard, another Maccabi shot missed. Adams picks up the rebound and drops it in. Or do they try to defend or try and get a steal? Even better. Satoransky with the halfway line and a half-court violation, crossing from one half into the other. Here he had it, and then he batted it back. And he knew immediately what he'd done. What good defense from Wade Baldwin, and that very much keeps Maccabi hoping. I say, are they going to foul, or are they going to try and prevent the basket? Even better when they can get the turnover like that. Now Baldwin coming off a strong steal from Martin, and there's an offensive foul. An 8 point margin with 20 seconds to go should do it. Satoransky can go to double digits in scoring if he puts this away. He's also got 5 assists. Still, coach Jasikovic just complains to his players. They like perfection, these coaches. What he is going to get is a win, unless there's a miracle. Not with that miss from Martin. Oh, and again, the second time, Jalen Adams picks up the missed shot to still leave, say, 8 seconds. Well, they go for the miss, but no one could take it, and that'll do it. Corey Higgins can just run away and make sure there's no more time. He avoided the foul. The time expires.